Greetings YouTube, Yellow Belly here on a beautiful sunny. I've got summer's day on the land. These are our trees, got varieties. Vicky reckons some of them are apple. We've got tons of cherry trees, which is awesome. It's almost like the grass is like a meadow. It's absolutely fabulous, full of butterflies, which I'm really made up about. Absolutely full of butterflies. There's the, of course, the van. She made it. The track up here was an absolute nightmare, but she made it. Got me cherries and me cherry trees. There's absolutely ton of cherry trees. There's another one. That's the house. Not got the keys yet, so I can't show you inside as such, but I'm just doing a video. The wife, of course, straight away, first thing she does is gardening. That's the house. We're having a fire tonight, love. That's a well for water. Don't know if you can see inside. Not really. I'll try and shield. There we go. Let's try and get it to focus a bit. It's got these little slat things, but they need repairing. I think that's the job for Harry. Vicky using the silky. What a brilliant saw. I think she's just cut a tree down or something. Got a fire pit. Bench. This is a little weird one. This is a black cherry tree. Can't really see properly. That's, yeah, don't know if you can see them. Oh, black cherries. Well, there's some sort of like underground cellar thing here, but it's slightly collapsed, I think, because where the tree fell on top of it, it's broken. But it's like a little cellar, so I'll sort that out. Lots of grass. There's the Denny and the toilet. You don't want to see in there. I think it's a composting site. That's what it will be. Still, all this is ours. It's absolutely amazing. We've got all sorts of fruit trees. It's like, I don't know what these are, the apples or... We've got all this. She wants that out. Why, I don't know, but that's more work for me. Again, more trees, more land. It just goes on forever. It's all overgrown. It's going to take a lot of work. And there's a vineyard, overgrown. Our land carries on all the way to the end where them bushes are. I don't think you can even see the bushes, it's that far away. No, you can't. Let's walk through the vineyard. again overgrown, but we're not overly fussed about grapes. We'll keep half of it and then the rest will be veg and stuff. Geeky's following me. I don't know if you can see the bushes at the end. Oh, right on the end there, that's the end of our land. You're thinking that spot down there would be awesome for the log cabin. The views are absolutely amazing. We're so made up. Like I said, the house is secondary really. It was the land we wanted in the rural area where it's quiet, and as you can hear, it is very quiet. The neighbours aren't too far away, but they don't speak English, but I'm not worried about that. The Hobbit hole, that's what we're calling it. Oh, so she's killing trees again. Anything to say, love?
I hope you're not taking a video.
Yeah?
I don't like pictures.
Have you got anything to say? It's for the kids, this.
Oh, it's for the kids?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll think of something later when I see.
Well, I've got a message for Sam.
Clean your room.
Apart from clean your room.
Do me rabbits.
Get used to cutting grass, mate. It's going to be a mammoth task cutting this lot. The construction of the house is amazing. It's like almost like wattle and daub. There's actually a door up there, so we're hoping it's like a crog loft where we can turn it into a bedroom. But I don't know if you can hear. It's like wattle and daub. It's timber framed as well. The pups absolutely love it. Let's get back to the van. So I'm going to have to do some woodworking. Make some nice shutters for that. But looks like we get full sun on the roof, so some solar panels definitely on them. Again, tons of cherries. So, I've never seen so many cherry trees. So we're well made up. That's the van. She's got a few scrapes now. Trying to get up here. Oh. Oh, there we go. And sit down. Well, that's it. I mean, the plans are obviously to do solar. We've got water, which is cool. I bought a generator. It's back in England. We've got what else have we got to do? What I can do is turn. Let's play with the camera a minute. I can turn it around and hopefully there we go. Yeah, so what we're planning on doing is off-grid, complete off-grid. I mean, we've got plenty of wood for the fire. There's a stove inside, but it probably won't be powerful enough for Vicky's cooking. There's one thing I didn't expect was the heat. Oh, I mean, it's already it's in the morning. This is in the morning, and it's well in the late 20s already. But some I'm sure we'll acclimatise to. So yeah, plenty of fruit trees. We're going to bring some over, hopefully. Things like that isn't here, like damson and pine, and just things like that, just to see how they do. Plenty of veg. Half that vineyard's going to be veg. We'll just keep the other part for a few grapes, because there's only the two of us and we're not doing it commercially. to eat our own fresh grapes, but I can't tell you the feeling of being really on our own land. I slept here last night and it was just amazing. You know, nobody's going to kick you off. Nobody's going to say, oh, you can't park that van there. You know, it's ours. It's all ours. It's not sunk in really. It will do eventually. But anyway, that's a quick look at the house and more importantly the grounds it's on. It's as I said, the views from here. We had a thunderstorm, lightning storm in the distance, and we just stood there and watched it in the dark, and it was fantastic. Yeah, I'm going to go and take loads of photos of butterflies next. I think she wants to go to town and get some supplies in, which is it's a bit of a mission because the track it's a low van and it doesn't have. I mean, fortunately the van can do it, but it certainly takes it out of it. So we'll see. Thinking maybe buying some sort of four-wheel drive ute or something like that, utility vehicle, to stay here and make life a bit easier. We'll see though. It's all very new, all very, I think a bit of a shock really at the moment. It's amazing really. We're just like in it's ours. Wow. I think the kids are going to love it. Especially you, Kathy. Oh, is it going out of focus? Come on, there we go. Yeah, so it's going to be amazing experience, a learning experience. I've got to learn how to roof. She wants the roof rendering, all the rendering on the house doing. There's plenty of anybody says, oh, you know, this is not a third world country. It really isn't. There's plenty of Tesco's and markets and builders merchants, etc. to go to. There's one not far from here, so we were thinking, oh, that's great, not far to go for that. So no, I highly recommend Hungary for people buying property, especially the price. You can't beat it. Like I said, all you have to do is just make sure that it's been converted from agricultural use, like this has. I mean, they can do it for you. It takes longer. It takes 5 months to convert it. But we were lucky this had already been done. So hopefully in the next week or two we're getting the keys and the deeds and all that. So, but we just couldn't wait to come and see the place. So I think I'll leave you with some images of the scenery, the view. So that's it from me for now. Yellow Belly out. Yes, there's a mountain in the distance.